As I discussed in my previous video, I am going to talk about the digital trends, digital marketing, and that would be one of the major focus of my channel. So, what we are going to talk about today. So, before we start, I would just like to reiterate, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now and you can enjoy the content I will produce today and moving forward. So, the first series I'm going to start in digital marketing is the WordPress web development. So, and the first topic today, which I'm going to discuss, is about the basics of the basic preparation of the WordPress web development. Share my screen and I will walk you through what it is. All right. So, getting started with WordPress, a beginner's web development guide, part one. So what are the, I'm going to create a series and this is the part one. Okay. So what I'm going to discuss, what are the basic preparation we need to do step by step. First one, if you're decide, if you are decided to start a new business, whether it's an e-commerce business or a service-based business, you need to decide the domain name, what you want to, the website domain name. Okay. For example, my website is hansoimports.com.au, which is an e-commerce website. So for you, you need to decide that domain name. It generally should match or depicting the business or service of the nature of your service or your business. For example, my website hansoimports.com.au, it's an e-commerce website. So I import the home decor items from overseas and I sell them in the market. So it's an imports business. And Hanso is the surname of my surname and my wife's surname. It's a mixture of that. So there is some reason we have decided to name our business as Hanso Imports. Okay. So whatever service you are going to do or you're going to provide, your business name and the domain name should match to that. Okay. What you can do is to check the available domains first. Okay, on who.ease website, or the I would recommend to go through the GoDaddy. I'm sure you know what GoDaddy is, the company which is based in United States, and it offers hosting and the domain name services, and it's one of the best. Okay, and so I would definitely recommend GoDaddy. Why GoDaddy? Because the customer service they provide, that whether it's technical or the account based service, wherever you are, whether you're in the United States or whether you are in Australia where I am, or whether you are in India or any country, wherever you are traveling, you will get the international service. And the best feature they have is the WhatsApp. They are available on WhatsApp, so you can get your things done, get your issues sorted on WhatsApp. That's great, right? So, and they have the competitive pricing and the packages, which I'll walk you through. So let me show you how to search the domain. Okay, let's go to GoDaddy website. So here, what you can do on the home page itself, you have this option, type the domain you want. Let's see, I do hansoimports.com.au and search the domain. See what it shows, it has been taken. But at the same time, the domains which are not taken are shown here and you can purchase them through GoDaddy. Okay, there are options which I will talk through. Maybe your business is something, say, whether it's, see, software services.com.au. Search it. Start with, okay, sorry, this AI. You can just start. Go to the home page again and see software services.com.au, and it will show you if it is available or not. I'm just giving you an example. Okay, it is also taken. So like that, you can do your research, you can decide your domain name, and you can go forward. Second step, let's move to the second step. Create a logo or get it created from someone you will need from day one. I tell you why. Okay, so I tell you why, but before that, I show you an example of my logo. Okay, so the Hanso Imports. This is something like, and the colors you'll see are the Australian colors, green and yellow. So my business is based in Australia, so I'm using the Australian color. So wherever you're based in, you can decide your, that logo should be very eye-catching to the for everyone, because it matters a lot. Okay, so why you need it from the day one? Because the same logo on the same domain name, you can use it on your email address you create. You can use it, you know, across the services like your YouTube, your social media channels, your Facebook, your Instagram, everywhere. And that matters a lot. That consistency should be there. You can use free website. There are many websites like Canva, or you can ask some graphic design services to create it for you if you can't do it. And if you want more professional service, that's one time cost, but it doesn't matter. You should go for it. Okay. Third thing is create a new Gmail with your business name. For example, mine is, I show you, hansoimports@gmail.com. Okay. So what you can do based on your business name, you should create the Gmail address first, and should be used across. You can have the professional email address, which comes with the hosting package, but along with that, you should have your Gmail address. It matters a lot. You can use it for all your logins related to business, and you can give it to your hosting provider. You can use it across your social media. You can use it for your customer service everywhere. And so what the professional email address that I will show you when you purchase the hosting package. Okay. When you're done with these basic steps, then the last point or the basic preparation in today's topic is about select the appropriate WordPress package from GoDaddy and purchase it. Okay. What to select and what to not to select. For example, SSL, which is Secure Service Level Certificate. Okay. So it's a security certificate, SSL certificate, or the professional email address which comes with. For example, mine is hansoimports@gmail.com. It's not a professional one, but if it is something like Hanso Imports at hansoimports.com.au, which will be a professional email address that you need to purchase with your hosting package. Okay. Uh, I show you how to find the best hosting package from the GoDaddy website, and then you can purchase that. I will show you how to go up to the checkout process, and then what email you get. That's the basic preparation before you go and start developing your hosting account, and then the other next steps. So let's go to the GoDaddy website again. Okay, so let's go to the home page. I'm sure you have understood how to search the domain. If you have any questions, you can definitely put your questions in the comments and I will get back to you on that. Okay. So here on the GoDaddy website, this is the Australian website because I live in Australia, so I'm showing you the Australian website. But in case if you are living in any other country, you have that option to select your own, okay, own country, wherever you are. I'm sure you can figure that out, but let me see how to do that. So here, yes, so this is Australian English. You can select your country from here in the footer, and you can also select the currency accordingly. If you are in the United States, US dollar. If you are in Canada, Canadian dollars, like that. Okay. Okay, now let's move to the topic we were discussing, the hosting package. Okay, so here, and the GoDaddy has the similar website structure across countries. So the top menu will not be different. Okay. So you go to website and hosting. Here you select web hosting. You have the WordPress hosting option as well, but I would recommend you go for the web hosting one because you get multiple options rather than just the WordPress. And it has the WordPress hosting option, but which it comes with the free domain. Okay, so that's the catch. So you go here to the web hosting. you will see plans and pricing. Okay, so click on that. See, as I was saying, they have mentioned free 24/7 support, enhanced web security, free 30 days trial, and 2x faster performance, which matters a lot. Okay, so click on see plans and pricing. It shows you the options they have. They have Linux one, web hosting economy. They have web hosting deluxe, web hosting ultimate, and the one we are looking for is the manage WordPress basic. That's something you should go for. One correction, free SSL certificate. It's a site security layer. Okay. I think I said something else. Obviously. Sorry for that. Once you go to the manage WordPress basic, it shows you what do you get with it. Okay. Either you have the option to pay monthly, $6.9. This is in Australian dollars, or you can go for annually. So it shows you that a breakdown. Um, so it says, see what with 1 year you pay $83.40, which is like 6.95 into 12. Okay, and renewal, that something is always expensive, but we will talk about that in some future videos. Okay, how to find the better renewal package. So you see here you get the website, you get the 10 GB storage. So it depends on how big your website. You can consider going for better package or the one. If you are just starting website, even if it is e-commerce, I would recommend just go for 10 GB. Unless you have a huge product line like Amazon. Okay, if you're basic, just go for 10 GB, the basic package. Start with low, start building your business, start getting revenue, and then can you reinvest. Okay, so initially don't go for too much expenses. Okay, so GoDaddy manage WordPress control panel. You get free domain, as I said, so you don't have to pay for the domain separately for the one whole year. It generally costs in Australia about 12 to 13 Australian dollars for a year, so you're saving that money. You get one free email. See what it means, including your free email trial, email mailbox, dedicated storage, contacts. So the official email address I was talking about, you get that with this. Maybe it comes just for a month as a trial, and then they charge you for that. But otherwise, you can check with GoDaddy when you go for it. You get free SSL certificate, no renewal fees for the full 1 year, 30 days money back guarantee if nothing works out for you. Site security is included, which is part of SSL. Faster performance. WordPress is pre-installed. That we'll discuss in the next topic. You know how once you are in the hosting package, how it is pre-installed and how to start developing your website. AI, which comes as a new new thing in every package. Weekly backups, whatever your the saving or your development, you keep changing on your website, that version gets saved. Unless suppose your website get crash, you can go back to your previous version, so that does matter. Core software updates, they happen automatically for your all plugins. And WordPress migration in case. So right now we are considering you're developing your first website. But if you already have website, you are migrating to GoDaddy from other company, then you get that free migration to WordPress. Okay, how cool is that, right? So this is what they offer. So now you click on buy now. Here you see the options, 1 month. Okay. Uh, okay. I think this is something else. One moment. Yeah, so this is what manage WordPress we were talking about. We are in the basic one. So 12 months at $6.95, and you go for this free email trial as well. Continue shopping. So continue to cart. Yes, it asks you to create an account or connect to Google. That's something you can look for, and you select the package you want, monthly or annually. Okay, that's what I recommend. it has shown you that breakup 1 month, 24 month. You can select the package which works out for you. Go for 24 months, how much you will be paying. If you go for 36 months, how much you will be paying. It shows you that here you have those options. And when it renews, it shows that, and you can continue with that. Okay. And once you decide the domain there, once you decide the hosting package, then GoDaddy sends you an email like this, which says, thank you for your order and the product purchase you're done. Okay. So this is what I did, and it costed me Australian dollar 83.40, 40 cents, $83.40. Okay. So this is what it happens. So now in uh, today's video, we discuss about what are the very basic preparations before we start developing the WordPress website. And in next one, so after you purchase, okay, it takes about 48 hours for that account to get created in GoDaddy, and then we can discuss once it is created that how we can start developing, or how we can start developing the basic the hosting account in GoDaddy, and how to access the WordPress dashboard. So we'll discuss that in next topic next time. Stay tuned, and what I will say right now is just subscribe to my channel, the Sushant Method, and keep watching my videos. Okay, and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys.